car where this is a Dodge Ram 1500, but this applies to a lot of different trucks and cars. You see where my where the temperature gauge is right now? It's pretty cold outside out here. It's freezing out here right now. And temperature gauge isn't getting very high. And when I start driving and the cold air is starting to go through the front grille, hitting the radiator, well, it only drops even further down, and the cold and the heat just goes right along with that. It gets colder the more that the needle drops down. And so what is happening, well, it may be other underlying issues causing it, but you probably just want a resolution. So I'm going to show you what I do to resolve that, so that that temperature gauge get up high, which in turn will deliver you some nice hot heat in this cold, frigid weather. All right. All right, so right now I'm in my 2015 Tahoe with that 5.3 liter in there. And I just wanted to make sure to state that your heating issues could be possibly maybe your thermostat is opening up too early. It's overcooling your car. It's the reason why you're not getting the heat you want to get. Or it could be that maybe your heater core is blocked or partially blocked. So when you start driving, you notice you get more heat than when you're, say, stopped at a red light, and then you notice your heat is starting to blow a little colder. You could have a partially blocked heater core. Or it could be your water pump. Maybe your water pump, it's going bad. So there could be other, and also don't forget, check your coolant level. Make sure you have enough coolant up in there. If you don't have enough coolant in there, that could be the reason why you're not getting the heat you need. So those are factors you definitely want to check. This right here video is really just to say, hey, I need some heat today in my car, and what things can I do to help increase the amount of heat coming out of my vents? So that's really what is the purpose of this one. All right, so we're probably about 50 below wind chill factor today. So maybe a little, not that bad, but close to it. Winds at about 40 or 50 miles an hour though. And so this is the trick. You can use cardboard, whatever you got, your radiators. This is an old farmer's trick with the tractors, and you see these in the semis too, where they have the blanket actually over the top. But you got the big grill. You want to reduce the airflow coming through to help increase the temperature of your coolant, which in turn gives you more heat inside your cabin too as well. Be careful, you got other things in here. You have things for your oil cooler, transmission fluid coolers up in here too. The main thing I'm looking to block off is the radiator over here. You can put cardboard, whatever you want up in here to block off the heat. So it's going to block that wind from coming off. I have two in here now. I have this little smaller one, so that if I feel that the temperature may be going up too high because it's not getting enough air, I can take one out and still, so some air can get through to that. So that's the trick. It will increase your heat and make you feel a lot warmer in these frigid winter times. If you like, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because I have other YouTubes out there too as well.